1 year ago, I posted my first video on this YouTube channel where I ran every day for 30 days. And I literally never practiced running before. And the most I ran in these 30 days was 10 kilometers. And it was a huge result for me. And after that video, I didn't run for half a year. Until the moment I decided to participate in a half marathon. I paid for it $100 and started preparing just 1 month prior to it. And because I didn't practice for a long time, I couldn't even run more than 5 kilometers in my first week. But it didn't matter a lot, cause just in a few weeks I got an injury on my knee and I couldn't even walk properly, not even running. And this is how I lost a chance to run a half marathon as well as $100. But I didn't want to give up on a goal of completing a half marathon. And after visiting a few doctors and fixing my knee, I started running again just for fun. But it didn't exceed 10 kilometers until the moment I trained like Eric the Electric, where I ran 16 kilometers but with stops. But anyways, it was the most I have ever run before. After that record, I decided to repeat my first challenge on this channel again and run every day for 30 days. But this time I made a goal for myself to run a half marathon by the end of day 30. And by the way, running every day also combined very well with my 60-day transformation, which I did at the same time, which you could see if you would be subscribed to my channel by this moment. So fix this issue and let's continue. So I started running every day. I decided to do short runs daily and one long run at least once a week. I started with 8 kilometers, 10, 13, and then I decided to increase my runs by 2 kilometers every week. And this is when I've got 15 kilometers and then 17. All of these numbers looked insane for me at the time, but I still could go over them every time and coming closer to my 21 kilometer goal. It wasn't super enjoyable on some days to run every day and I really needed more rest, so I actually skipped a few of my runs and instead I replaced them with either cycling or walking so that I can continue burning calories. Day 23 is when I made another huge step. My first 19-kilometer run in the direction I never ran before. Because for everything below 17 kilometers, it was more than enough to loop around the school football field. But this time I had a new goal, 19 kilometers. Even this snake tried to stop me on my journey, but I didn't give up. It was painful. I never ran to this park before, but this time I ran around it and came back home. It was a huge run, 19 kilometers, it was insane. And by the end of this run my legs were dead and my feet were full of calluses. But I still continued my everyday runs next day. And day 30 is the day when I had to achieve my final goal. Half marathon, 21 kilometers. Today is the day X. I will be running a half marathon for the first time in my life. And I will not stop until I do this, so I definitely have to do this. This day I had to run around this huge park even twice. 18.7 kilometers. This is as much I ran last week. My back is in pain. I'm gonna do this. 900 meters left. I accidentally paused my workout when I was doing this screenshot and I ran 500 meters and it didn't count. And in 2 hours 20 minutes I finally completed my goal, I wanted to achieve for a long time with so much time and effort put it in. If someone would tell me 30 days ago that I will complete a half marathon, I probably wouldn't believe them. Because for me these numbers looked insane, but right now 15 kilometers is not even a hard run anymore. And this is an awesome feeling of achieving your goal, and it can be translated pretty much in any aspect of our life. If something looks unachievable for you, if you will give it some time and effort, it will become a reality pretty soon. I am sure that some of you are not satisfied with how your body looks, but if you will actually start taking care of it, spending time and energy, the results will come. And this is one of the reasons why I created a Lean Machine Project, which is a transformation plan for losing fat and gaining muscle at the same time. All by spending no more than 30 minutes a day, 4 days a week, without even leaving your room, and no single piece of equipment needed. I have never seen anything like that before that combines all of that together. And only by the end of this month, by using promo code NOFATNovember, you can pay only 80% of the price and get an entire 4-week transformation with 30+ workout videos, where we're working together from start to end and where you don't have a single chance to get no results. This is a perfect opportunity for you to improve your physique this month and become an actual lean machine. Navigate to the first link in the description and get this program while it's still on discount. It is built fully by myself and I'm really proud of it. And I will see you in the Lean Machine. Don't miss this great chance to get the best out of your next month. I will see you there. Stay strong.